Right about now.
And we got some more popping. We bring exactly what you're wanting more often. The whole team's feeding to watch your jaw drop. This is Woe TV and we got you all watching.
Hi, I'm Reid and you're watching Woe TV. What's the time? I'm training in just under an hour. I don't really want to eat now, but I need to eat, and I've got everything measured out because I'm on weight cut at the moment. Everything's weighed. I've got 200 grams of chicken, 100 grams of roast veg, and 75 grams of basmati rice. A tiny little bit of ketchup to make it taste. That's meal 2. This is meal 3. Oriental chicken. Got to make it fun. I've had a hard session this morning already. Porridge for breakfast, coffee, and some protein. Worked out hard. Got 2 personal bests. I won on the deadlifts out of the best in the gym, and I got a personal best for me on the Versa climber. So I'm quite happy. At first, I thought 2 weeks before I fight Tom, in fact, a week Saturday from now, Tom's fighting in somewhere in America against Jesse the Money Taylor. He's a tough fighter, probably one of his toughest fights to date until he faces me. At first I thought that was very disrespectful, but hey, I now understand that he couldn't get out of the commitment. He's been mucked about a bit, so, you know, fair play to him for stepping up, but I think that's going to be not wise for him, you know, facing me afterwards. If Tom's been asked by the fans to smash my face in, and he's happily obliged. You know, he can keep it as personal and keep it as emotional as he likes. Obviously, I have an ego and I'm training to win more than anything. But when it comes to fight day, I like to keep an emotion out of it. It's all about consistent, tried and tested effort in the gym. And we're 2 sportsmen, competitive athletes. It's not, to me, I've got no personal feud with Tom, despite all the crap that's in the papers, and as much as the media want to make it dirty. He can feed off that if he wants, but I think that makes you actually weaker in a way. So if I listen to what the papers said every day, I'd be a nervous wreck. I mean, there's shit in the paper today in the Sun here about my wife. It's all, you know, I'm here because I believe in who I am, and I'm a competitive professional athlete. Well, I don't understand this why the press and the media and people say, why is Alex doing this? This is what I do. This is what I was doing before I got married to somebody. You know, this is what I love. It's what I'm passionate about. I am a martial artist. I'm also a sportsman. I love what I do, and to me, doing what I'm doing, with all the pressure, and there is pressure, now there's more media attention on me. I mean, everything I do is scrutinised. So that's brought an added focus to me, because I'm like, wow, I can't walk down the shops without being stopped and asked, or have paps on my case. You know, what's going on? Why are you doing this? Why am I doing it? Because I love it. End of. And it's about doing what you believe in. I used to fight for cage raids, which then became Ultimate Challenge. So I have some kind of loyalty there. But ultimately, as a fighter, whoever offers you the best deal. So, I mean, and BAMMA, they come along with, it works hand in hand with the TV program I'm doing, and that's how it works. So, I mean, BAMMA got the gig. They're a professional organisation, I like what they're doing. I think they're going to become the new Cage Rage. That's not to say I'm anti any of the other organisations. I'm the biggest MMA fan in this country. You know, I support all of the different fight shows that are going on. I just want to make the whole thing bigger and better. So it just happened to be BAMMA were in conjunction with a TV show. And I think they're doing things very well. People have worked out how to beat Alex Reid. So I've had to evolve extensively. I'm in the best place. Here, they're continually shouting at me to do new things. You know, Tom's training with a good camp, Greg Jackson's, and also in Montreal. So he's at the pinnacle of where it's happening. So I'm very lucky to be here, because we continually, well, Tom will be doing this is what you've got to counter to do that. Vice versa, I'm continually improving. I have to change, I have to evolve. Not fight on instinct, I have to think a little bit. So, also I've got to get supremely fit. It's my first 5.5s. I'll give it to Tom. His biggest strength is his fitness. So, but there's a time in this gym where I've been the fittest bar none, and that's coming back. I'm getting my personal best. I'm starting to, and I promise you, in 3 weeks' time, a week away from my fight, I'm going to be the fittest in this gym. Listen, I admit, the media attention, me winning Big Brother, all of that stuff, that's brought some great attention to this fight. But that's not the whole reason why I'm fighting this fight. I'm a fighter first and foremost, and I've been fighting top-end guys for years. You know, I took Dave Monet, ex-UFC middleweight champion of the world, to a split decision. I mean, I've lost to some top-end guys, but I've never been beaten up. I've been given very competitive fights. So, you know, I'm training with and doing very well. Giving the guys in this gym a hard time who are world class. Tom has asked, why am I fighting him? Why am I deserving of a title shot? To be honest, I don't care about the title. That's not entirely true. I mean, it'd be nice to have the title, but I just want to fight Tom. He's a top competitor, and I believe I am still one of the top middleweights in this country. End of. 2 competitive athletes battling it out. It's down to BAMMA. They put a world title on it. Great.